I just put up a Q&A video, or I just recorded one that went through a lot of information that Don Emery had given me, which I appreciate. So we are back in our Help a Yank series. What I have done is I have basically taken my third formation, I have scrapped it, and I have started from scratch. So we've gone with a 4-1-4-1, putting guys in positions that they are relatively good at, a little more defensive, I think. Not positive, but we'll see. So what I want to do here, let's see. First off, I need to find out what kind of formation they play. Where does it tell you that before the game? Because he says to compare, to see what they're playing, and then make your structure. So it doesn't really appear that we can do, well, I don't see it anyway. But here's the new tactic, 4-1-4-1. Defensive, structured. We're playing this game on the road, and we are heavy underdogs. I'm playing a normal defensive line. I'm going to expand that to wide. We're going to close down a little bit more, which looks like it bumps us up to normal. And because I only have one guy up top, I'm going to hit early crosses. Mixed crosses because he's actually pretty good at headers. Alright, so now this is where I kind of want to think. Okay, so they are playing a, what is that, a modified 5-2-3 or 5-2-1-3. Alright, so they're going to be attacking on the outside probably. Only two midfielders. And Dolchester, where are they at? Doncaster, I'm sorry, Dolchester. Doncaster's in 16th, but they're the favorites. So they're going to be playing up the wings, but they'll only have three defensive backs, three center backs. Alright, so I should be able to handle them in the midfield. Both of these guys are on support duties, so they should float in this mid area. I do have Brindley on an attack, but Murray should be able to get there, and Lapsley will be over as well. Plus, I've got my instructions to where's the, oh, close down more often. Alright, so let's give it a shot. I don't know if I can get the ball forward on this, but we'll give it a try. You have only selected 6 out of a possible 7. Well, that's not good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, okay. Cool. Let's see. I have a keeper, mid-center, defense, striker, defense, mid-center. Alright, McAllister's up there. He can play that defensive mid or mid-center. Let's put in Cameron James. He's another defensive mid. Okay, so that gives me that. Okay. So we'll give this a try. Again, I'm trying to look at what Don told me, and I'm trying to incorporate that here. It really seems that it's difficult to set a formation to attack your or defend against your opponent's strengths, because what happens if you don't have the players to do that? 1 to 6 favorites, so he said we want to be very defensive and play for the draw, play for 1 point. So all right, that's good. Take that. Okay, now real quick, he said I should have my okay, that's not, I don't think that's what I want, is it? No, that's not what I want. I want Doncaster's formation. Okay, so he said put that up and keep an eye on that as well. That way if they change, then I can make adjustments as well. Okay. So again, looks like defensively on my wings I should be okay. They are going to be putting a lot of pressure into the center of the box. So I wonder, I'm not going to do it because I'm already defensive, but is this a place where I should go into my player instructions and tell them to close down more? I don't know. You know, to close down more in that center. We'll see. Alright, Fosu squares it up. Johnstone heads it down into the attacking end, but there's no support up there. Again, with what I'm running, that's as high as I can get that. Alright, good cross. Murray beats his man. Nobody, too many people in the middle there on his defensive end. Alright, so here's my back four. He's coming back, so there's my back four. There's my defensive mid and 3 of my 4 midfielders. There's my 4th one. Alright, so they got a shot off target. I am, again, I am a little concerned here. Alright, Brill made the save. Little concerned about being able to put any attacking pressure on them. That's my big concern here. Shot wide. Alright, I am going to change this up to counter, just to hopefully give us a little bit, because this seems to me a little too much of a, park the bus syndrome right now, if that makes sense. We're just not getting, we're getting 2 touches and then losing the ball. And then nobody up there to help him out. Well, alright, so 6 shots in the first 20 minutes. They're pretty much dominating possession. Alright, let's see. Action zones. Trying to see. No, don't want that. I've already got that off to the side. Okay, so 74% of their attacks are right in the center. So again, this is where I don't understand. How do I close that off? Do I have them close down more when they're attacking? And I see that they've got the 3 centers, but I mean, if I look at my defense, I mean, if I look at that, I mean, I've got basically 9 players in that defensive half to shut that down, and I've got 5 players to defend against their 3. Now the only okay, so maybe he's cover, he's defensive, he's defensive. Support, defend. I'll put him on attack. We'll keep him back on support. We'll try that and see what that does. Alright, well, let's go from there. Alright, Slater's on a yellow. Probably my best player. Lost the ball, misplayed it. Alright, I'm going to take off, get stuck in, because now I've got guys that are on yellow cards. We have not managed a shot, so going this defensive, while, you know, A, we're still losing, and B, we haven't even had any sniffs on goal, so there's no shot for us to even try to get back in the game, even going counter, right? So this is my confusion. I've tried to do what I think you've told me to do, and it's just not working out at all. Let's make them flexible. And I'm going to take them off of stick to positions and see if that helps them move a little bit more. Same formation for Doncaster. Looked like a foul right there. Okay. And I do have it set to play out of the defense, correct? Yes. 13-0 on shots. All right. Defend. If I put him up top here, Slater, wingers, support. Okay, defend, cover. All right, we're going to make that a defend position. No, I think I still want him. Ball winning midfielder. Let's do that. Okay, this will give me a little bit more on the attacking end. Move him to support, but move my other defender back to a actual defensive position. Let's see what that does. I need to get more push up front when I do have the ball. Staying in a defensive or countering structure. It might be the first time we got the ball into their penalty box all game. Alright, so left back, center backs, right back. Okay, there's my defensive mid, center mid, left winger, center, attacking mid. So he's still coming back and playing, so that's horrible. There's my captain and my center mid. Right. Ugh. Okay, so I mean we've got 3-on-2 here. Defensive midfielder, left winger, and attacking mid, center mid, defensive mid, center back, center back. Well, he was trying to go this way, so that may have been a little unlucky, but I mean 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got 4 defenders for 3 guys in the box. I think that's still pretty good. I don't know. You know, I really don't know. I mean, I just really don't know what to do. All right, Murray. I mean, Murray can't, you know. Looks like Murray trying to cross the ball in is like me playing golf. If there's a body of water anywhere near the area that I could hit it, even if it's in the wrong direction, my ball's going to go in the water. Well, I mean, we had some pressure in the box there. All right, so we've got 4 guys, center back, a center mid, my defensive mid, right winger, left winger. Alright, we're at 71 minutes. Nobody's really tired yet, I guess, because we've been playing a pretty slow pace there. Prosser. Let's sub those guys out. Get some fresh legs in there. Zomotics. Alright, so there's my where are you at? Kinsella? Alright, I don't know why Kinsella was so far out. Let's do this. Kinsella. Close down Mark Titer. And close down Mark Titer. Let's try that for my two wide guys. See if that helps. I'm not expecting a lot of presence from their wings because, you know, they're attacking mostly up the center. Oh, in fact, let's check. Yeah, slightly more outside, but not really. Bad tackle. Alright, let's make our last sub here. Eastman or Lapsley? Probably Lapsley. And we could bring in Alex Winter for that spot. Alright. Alright, solid wall. Good takedown by Kinsella. Gave it right back. So we're going to lose. I just, you know. Alright, so only 2 shots on target. Even going heavily defensive, we still gave up 20 shots. Possession wasn't horrible, 8%. I had to come off of my get stuck in. Alright, so what I want to do here is I want to come out to see if I can get that one email that I never know what to do with it. There we go. Alright. But this is for us. Alright, so we played mostly in the defensive half rather than the offensive half. That's because of possession. We had no key passes, none, and Lapsley made 6 mistakes. A lost challenge. Lost ball. Interception. Interception. Alright, so I'm not sure exactly how to read and interpret this, but you know, usually previously we've been on the attacking side most of the game. This one we were on the defense. So yeah, I just, you know, new tactics, same result, and again, my concern is if I don't even take shots. My grandfather used to tell me, he says, son, if you don't put the fishing line in the water, you're not going to catch a fish because the fish is not going to jump into the boat. Well, I'm not going to score a goal if I'm not kicking the ball at the net. If I'm strictly defensive and parking the bus, which is what I felt I needed to do based on that game and the tactic they were running, plus the fact I was an underdog and I was told to go into a highly defensive state. Okay, I just, I don't know where to go with that. So yeah, again, I don't know. Was that the wrong tactic? We did push somebody higher up, but we still didn't get any shots on goal. I think we had 2 the whole game. So pushing somebody higher up like this didn't help us any. So again, back to being lost. So take a look at that. Let me know what you guys think. Don, let me know what again, I asked a lot of questions on you based on your feedback in the Q&A video, which you hopefully have seen before this video. But this is the first one I've recorded after that Q&A. I tried to put a tactic in based on what you were telling me to look at, or at least how I interpreted that, which may be wrong, probably is. But anyway, I'll be looking for some more feedback. I'm still efforting here, guys. So the more feedback from the more of you, the better. Thanks for checking out the video. Give a thumbs up if you think the video might be helpful. At least I'm asking questions. I'm trying to get answers. And subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Again, the more of you guys that are giving feedback, not only will it help me, but anybody else that's also having problems with the game. Thanks so much for your time. Have a great day, and we will catch you later. Bye.